Yeah, so you get excited, you see a blueberry plant at a nursery and you're like, I'm taking this home with me. And then you get it home and you might do a little research. You're like, oh my goodness, do they need acidic fertilizer? Do they need full sun? All these different things that make blueberries tick. Those are all really good questions. So what can you expect when you take these blueberries home? One, I would say keep it simple and just focus on watering and fertilizing. Because that pot that blueberry's in is probably gonna be enough space for it for about 5 or 6 months. So as that plant is growing in that container, keep an eye on the watering. Blueberries don't like to dry out, so they're not a drought tolerant plant, so they don't want that bone dry soil. What we're gonna do is proper watering. So you're gonna give it a decent amount of water, maybe see and kind of feel that soil, use a moisture meter, and figure out when it is drying out. Once it starts feeling like drying it out, water it again and look back saying, hey, you know what? That was about every 4 days. So then you know every 4 days to water that plant. If the blueberries are starting to turn yellow, definitely a sign of overwatering. If they're getting little crispy tips on them or the leaves are turning a little bit brown, the reason for that might be that you might be going too long between waterings. So keep an eye on watering. When it comes to fertilizing, use an acidic fertilizer and keep it simple. Find one that's like once a month, because if it's every other watering or it's a liquid, that is a lot of maintenance. So find a fertilizer that you use once a month, keep an eye on watering, and just let them grow and learn from that. Once you start feeling comfortable and we start getting a colder season, so as we start getting into winter time, that's when your blueberries can go in the ground. Or you can think about upsizing them in a bigger pot. Blueberries love to be in containers. What's great about containers is we can take those and when it gets really hot, we can bring them in the shade. When it's a cooler time of year, you can take that container and bring it out in the sun. So keep it simple. When it's time to upsize a bigger pot or plant it in the ground. So if you have any questions about blueberries, come to the nursery because we have blueberries planted in the ground. We have them in containers. We have new blueberries and we have old blueberries. We have a lot of blueberries and we'd love to talk about them.